And with that sense of awareness, let's meet on all fours and begin to invite movement, connecting movement with breath. On the inhale, curling the heart forward, curling the tailbone up towards the sky, dropping the belly. And exhale, tuck the tailbone, arch the spine towards the sky for cat pose. And with the rhythm of your own breath, inhaling, dropping the belly, curling the heart and tailbone up towards the sky, like a smile. And on your exhale, reversing into cat pose. And really moving with the rhythm of your own breath, connecting breath with movement. And on the next inhale, come to neutral spine. And exhale, push back to child's pose. Knees spread wide or together. Dropping the torso and head towards the earth. Feeling grounded and supported. And I invite you in our practice today to respect your own boundaries. Notice when you feel compelled to push past your own safe boundaries in an effort to do what you think the pose should look like. Maintaining a sense of abundance and knowing that your awareness and connection to joy in this practice is the primary goal and not what you look like. So, in yoga class, often, especially beginning yogis, may have a tendency to look around the room, to look at others who are practicing and comparing. Focus on this practice, this moment, and this connection. And I invite you to not look at me right now. Try to follow my direction without looking at me. Most times you can do that without having to see. If you do have to peek and see what I'm doing because you're not sure, then do that. But this is your practice, and it is enough. Inhale forward, stack shoulders over wrists, and exhale, send the right foot back behind. Inhale here, and you may stay. Exhale. Or inhale and lift the opposite left hand outstretched in front. And here in your practice, you may stay with balancing here and breathing with steady breath. Or you may invite a flow if that feels right and connected here. Inhaling, lengthening, and exhale, contracting, bringing elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, contract. At the rhythm of your own breath, inhale, expanding, and exhale, going in. Doing what feels right for you. If that means just using the leg and keeping both hands grounded. If that means moving a little bit more slowly with doing a full cycle of breath before transitioning, or staying still, it's all good. You're all good. And on the next inhale, come to neutral. Bring both our hands and knees to the ground. Exhale here. And inhale, send the left foot out behind. And you choose, you may send the opposite hand out and begin the flow on the opposite side. Inhale, expanding. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expanding the heart. Exhale, release. Inhale, come to neutral spine. Exhale, lower down, knees, chest, chin to stay. The toes are tucked. The tailbone is lifted towards the sky, grounding in the knees, the chest, and the chin. You may stay here, feeling this connection. Option to reach the hands behind and clasp the hands together at the sacrum. And resting the hands there or lifting them towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. And release the hands towards the ground. Inhale. Slide the heart forward and curl the heart open for baby cobra. Point the toes. Curling the heart open towards the sky, pressing the tailbone into the earth, lengthening the crown. And you may stay here or lift the hands slightly off the ground. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Release the hands. Push back. Feet to heels. Rest for a moment. Forehead on the ground. Breathe. Now inhale forward, stack shoulders over wrists, and start in modified plank with the knees grounded, strong in the core, tailbone is tucked, imagining standing in Tanasana, mountain pose, rolling the shoulders down away from the ears, imagining bringing the shoulder blades together on the back. And you may stay here with knees grounded, remaining strong in the core, or lift the knees for plank pose. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. I'm going to do 5 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, bow, and push back, feet to heels. Child's pose, delighting in our own energy and capabilities. Noticing what feels challenging and what feels good, and accepting it all, and knowing that I'm all good. And now we'll move through to Chaturanga Tanasana. Inhale forward, stack shoulders. Exhale, lift the knees and lower down, bringing the elbows, keeping the elbows in, close to the torso, lowering to a 90-degree angle. This is Chaturanga. Usually people lower it all the way down to the ground, but the pose is actually holding in a low push-up. 90 degrees at the elbows. Do it however long you can. And when you're ready, push back once again, seat to heels. That is definitely a challenge. Breathe. Ujjayi breath, which is an audible breath, constricting the back of the throat, making the sound of the ocean, or as if you're fogging a mirror. I just want to stay in this Ujjayi breath here for a moment for me, because the wind is really blowing right now, and it almost synchronizes with the breath. It's really beautiful. Now, moving forward, inhale, stack shoulders over wrists, plank pose. Exhale, lower down, Chaturanga Dandasana, not all the way to the ground. And inhale, slide the torso forward, curl the heart open for upward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, tuck the toes, push back, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. This wind feels perfect right now. Settle in. Fingers are spread wide, curl the finger pads into the ground. If you need to bend the knees, bend the knees. And everybody actually take a nice deep bend and curl the tailbone towards the sky. And go to where your edge is as you move the legs back towards straight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And you can stay here on hands. If you need to drop to the forearms to relieve pressure on the wrists, that's always an option. On the next inhale, lift the right leg towards the sky with the toes facing directly towards the earth. The right leg is strong and straight. And you may stay here You're invited to also lift the opposite left hand towards the sky for balance. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3, and release. Push back. Inhale, shift the weight and lift the left leg towards the sky. And stay here, grounded in both hands, or ground into the left hand and lift that right hand towards the sky. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3, and release. Good job. Pedal out the feet. Inhale forward your way, either knees, chest, chin, or plank pose. Lower down. Inhale, curl the heart forward your way. And exhale, push back. Seat to heels or downward facing dog. And if you're not in down dog, press up to down dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale and exhale. Step the right foot through. Lower the left foot at a 45-degree angle so that the torso is facing the front of the mat. And on your inhale, come to rise. Warrior 1. Torso is squared forward. If you need to widen your stance to allow that alignment, do so. Do what works for your hips. Sinking into the pose, dropping the shoulders away from the ears, relaxing in the shoulders, bringing shoulder blades together on the back. Inhale, exhale 1, strong in the core. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, bring the hands down behind to clasp at the sacrum. Exhale, and inhale, curl the heart open towards the sky. And exhale, bow in, humble warrior. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, come to rise. Reach up, warrior 1. Exhale, straighten the front leg and fold forward. Pause for Tanasana. Bringing hands down to blocks or to the leg or to the ground. Whatever will allow you to lengthen the spine, lengthen the crown. Getting nice and long on the inhale, and on the exhale, folding in. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, shift the weight forward into the right foot and lift that back left foot into the air. The left leg is strong and straight. Toes are facing the ground. Ground down into the earth or into blocks, whatever will allow that grounding. And if handstand is in your practice, you might play with kicking up into handstand. If you know if that is within your safe boundaries. Keeping that leg strong and straight, playing with kicking up. Or remaining in Ekapada. And when you're finished playing, bring both legs down to the earth, folding forward. In ragdoll, here you may allow the knees to be bent, just allowing the torso to fall. You might grab hold to opposite elbows. Just doing what feels good here. And moving the legs towards straight as they begin to open up. Inhale, lift the heart and the gaze halfway. And exhale, stepping the right foot back. Plant that right foot at a 45-degree angle and come to rise. Warrior one. Torso is squared forward, strong in the core. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Opening the heart, inhale. Exhale one. Inhale. Exhale. Two. Inhale. Exhale. Three. Inhale and bring the hands down behind the clasp. Exhale and inhale. Curl the heart open towards the sky. And exhale, fold in. Humble warrior. Inhale. Exhale one. Inhale. Exhale two. Inhale. Exhale. Three. Inhale, come to rise. Warrior one. Exhale, straighten that front leg and fold forward. Tanasana. Grounding on blocks or the ground. Keeping that pelvis squared forward. Lengthening the spine, lengthening the crown forward. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, folding in. Bowing into ourselves and all of our goodness. Knowing that we are whole and complete. And realizing all that we are. And that we are enough. Inhale, shift the weight forward into that left foot. Lifting right foot into the sky. Ground down. Hands on the ground or on blocks. That back foot, the toes are pointed directly towards the earth and that back leg is strong. and straight. And you can stay here grounding in Ekapada or play with kicking up, making sure those hands are grounded, keeping a strong foundation as we play. And when you're ready, bring both legs to the ground, folding forward. Hands may remain grounded or bringing the palms of the hands and the soles of the feet to face each other, if that's accessible to you. Inhale, exhale, one, giving the palms of the hands a little massage with the toes. Inhale, exhale, two, inhale, exhale, three, inhale and release the hands, and exhale, drop the seat. Inhale, reach the hands towards the sky, and exhale, settle in a chair pose. Inhale, exhale, hands in prayer, and inhale, twist over to the right side, pressing the arm against the outside of the thigh, or grabbing the outside of the thigh with the left hand and opening up, keeping the knees in line with each other, opening the heart towards the sky, your way. Inhale, exhale, one. Inhale, exhale, two. You might also rest that elbow on the wherever it lands, whether it's the left thigh or right thigh, but finding that anchor and using it to push yourself into the chest. Inhale, and on the next exhale, move back towards center and inhale over to the opposite side, finding your anchor either with the elbow or grabbing with the hand to push yourself or pull yourself, using that leverage to push you into the twist. Inhale, keeping those knees aligned. Exhale, one. Inhale, exhale, two. Inhale, exhale, three. Coming back towards center. Inhale, come to rise. Reach hands towards the sky. Open the heart. And exhale, hands in prayer. And Tadasana. Working hard. Doing awesome. Staying connected and remembering that that's what the practice is all about. So if you need to modify or back off or rest at any point, do that. Do whatever your body and your mind is calling you to do to remain aware and fully engaged in this moment with joyful, steady connection. Grounded in both feet, we'll begin a balance practice. So choose your way if you want to practice tree pose, um, or if you want to follow me, grab a strap if you if you have one and you think you might benefit from one. And from here, shift the weight into the right foot and bring that left knee into the chest. If you have a strap, you might grab hold to the foot with the strap. Or if it's accessible, you might just grab the foot or yogi toe lock. Inhale and exhale, send that foot out in front. If you have a strap, this is what it may look like. Otherwise, it might be grabbing the toe or grabbing the thigh. Inhale, exhale 1, 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Staying lifted, send that leg out to the left side. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Bringing leg back to center and exhale, releasing the foot. Shaking it out. Shift the weight to the left foot. Bring the right knee into the chest. Grab hold to the foot your way or to your leg. Or practice whatever balance your practice is. Find the wall, catch the wall, hold on to something. If you need to, inhale and exhale, send that foot out straight. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. And remember not to look at me. Look at something that's not moving, and that will allow you to balance. And remember that when you're wobbling, that's when you're practicing, because it's all about coming back to center. That's the practice. Returning to center from moment to moment. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Bring that foot back to center and release. Beautiful. Oh, Sharon, you have an Achilles tear. Oh. But glad you're watching. You can do what you can without without that ankle. But if you were here when we talked about the safe boundaries, um, remembering that. Inhale and reach the hands towards the sky. And exhale, fold in. Inhale, lengthen the heart, engage halfway. Exhale, plant the hands and step back to plank or knees, chest, chin, and move through your vinyasa, your way, lower down. Exhale. Inhale, curl the heart forward. And exhale, push back. And inhale, exhale, come forward and lower all the way down to the belly. Place the hands on the ground with the palms facing up. And on the next inhale, lift everything to the sky, locust pose. Exhale, one. Really shining the heart forward. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. And release. You might roll the hips from side to side. Allow one cheek to rest on the ground. And just being grateful and present. Noticing the energy of life within and all around us. Inviting in the fullness and abundance of this moment right now in ourselves. Inhale, bring your forehead to the ground. And here you can repeat locust pose or grab hold to the ankles for Dhanurasana. And on the inhale, lift everything up. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Lifting. Inhale. Exhale, 5. And release the opposite cheek to the ground. And when you're ready, roll over onto the back. And from here, press the feet into the ground, lift the pelvis towards the sky. You may clasp the fingers together beneath the sacrum. Walk the shoulder blades closer in, curling heart towards the sky. The bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. And release. Bring the knees into the chest. And rock from side to side, just giving your back a little massage. And from here, begin to rock and roll forward and back a few times until you find yourself seated upright on the pelvis, balanced. And here, grab hold to the thighs, just beneath the knees, and staying here, balanced on the tailbone. Begin to straighten uh, straighten the legs out in front, but noticing the natural curve of the lumbar spine, maintaining that curve, and moving the legs towards straight. But once you feel the back start to round, then you know that's where your edge is, and you stay there. And you may stay with holding on to the legs, or you may release the hands for Savasana. Inhale, exhale one. Inhale, exhale two. Inhale, exhale three. All right, Zeta, good to see you. See you Sunday. Inhale, exhale four. Inhale, exhale five. And release the feet to the ground. Place the hands on the ground and press the pelvis up towards tabletop or altar pose. Inhale, exhale one. Inhale, exhale two. Inhale, exhale three, and release. And begin to roll the spine down towards the ground. And take whatever final pose feels good to you right now before letting go into Shavasana. Whether that's a twist or a happy baby, you choose. And when you're ready, release the feet towards the ground. Hands with palms facing up. Letting everything go. Knowing that we are whole and complete with awareness on the abundance of life in this moment. And practicing letting it all go. So you can stay in Shavasana for however long feels right. I would like to thank you for joining me today. You have a beautiful and blessed day. Namaste.